Today is what? November 5th. Okay, move over, Cindy. Okay, here we're sitting here with cousin Betty, who says you can't look at the television. You look at the camera. Over there. See the red light?
I'm gonna take my glasses.
Huh?
I'm gonna take my glasses off.
Okay. You said you haven't been in New York for a while.
Right.
When was the last time you were in New York, Betty?
I'm ashamed to tell you. I think 3 years ago.
3 years ago?
I always
Okay.
loved New York.
Hold the microphone. I'm going to bring the camera up a little closer. I don't want you to say something. We're moving the camera a little closer.
Okay.
Yes, look at the camera.
Oh, at the red light.
Look at the red light.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just
Okay,
speechless with Joel's apartment.
the party, was today for Rosie.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately.
Huh?
Unfortunately, she can't make it.
No. Mom, why don't you move in a little bit so we can see both of you? You move in toward her. There we go. No.
Yeah, Rosie would have really liked
Yeah,
it.
you pulled the plug out last time.
It wasn't me. I ran it.
Okay, there we go.
Get too close.
There we go. We'll do it. There we go. The deadly duo. Okay, so Rosie's homesick today.
Yeah.
Where'd you go, Ma? You went to the...
Move on.
Yeah. And as I left your house, I noticed there was something wrong with Arthur, too. What's wrong with Arthur?
His gums. He's got a cold. His cheeks. But they would have really enjoyed coming here.
Yes?
Yeah.
What's she smiling about? Look at her.
Who? Mildred.
Huh? So how come you haven't been to New York for a couple years, Betty?
I don't know. You hear such frightful things. I haven't been here.
No?
No. Not like I used to come.
Cindy, you want to get a picture?
Come on, Cindy.
Come here, Cindy. Look at this. All right, look. Scott's all right.
Here. What do you think of Cousin Joel's apartment?
I think it's groovy.
Groovy.
Huh.
Yeah, it sure is.
How do you think of Cousin Joel?
Huh?
All I know is that I got sick from his Jeep. Shook
love
me
the
up.
Jeep.
Where's David? I don't know. Well, he got him where he parked the car. No, you can see. He probably went down to the college.
Wait till Encie and Joe walk around here. What do you
Here,
say?
hold that.
Don't move. Where is it? Okay, let me have the mic for 1 second. Okay, watch. Let me just make sure everything's happening. Okay. You want to see a little bit of yourself? You want to see a little bit of yourself? See how it works? Scotty, you always do that.
That's unnecessary.
Now, wait a second. I just want to make sure.
Good evening. I'm Scott Gootman reporting for the 6 o'clock news. We're in the apartment of Amy Gootman, famous actress and model. Amy, what are your feelings about your new apartment?
I love it.
When did you move in here?
About 4 months ago.
How much did you spend putting into the furniture and everything?
Well, it all rounds up to about $1 million.
$1 million. How much do you make a year?
Well, it depends on how many movies I get asked to go into. And most of the time...
All right, don't brag. All right, now, I want you to go around the apartment and just sort of tell me how much everything costed, all right?
Okay.
Here, hold this.
Well, Scott, you're doing my... Oh. Now, the sofa over here that we're sitting on was about maybe 10,000. Truly, I enjoy it. I love having money. Without money, where would we be? I agree with that too.
Yes, I hear you're having a dinner party tonight, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, and here is Amy's sister, Cindy. Cindy, will you please come over here? Cindy, how do you feel about your sister? Are we gonna fit in here? Wait, move over this way. Cindy is not in the picture, but we'll try to get her into the picture in a very few minutes. Where is Cindy? There is Cindy. Cindy, how do you feel about your sister suddenly moving into this great apartment?
I feel great.
That's good. Would you like to live here yourself one day?
Yep.
Amy, what do you have to say about your sister saying what she just said?
Well, I wasn't really paying attention. Say it again, please.
Well, I just had asked her what she feels about your apartment, and she said it's great. Yes.
Well, everybody thinks I'm great. Everybody thinks my apartment's fantastic. And I know that it is.
Yes, okay. Cindy, you have any other comments?
No.
No? You sure?
Yes.
Positive?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
All right.
Wait. Don't leave yet. So long.
This is Scott Gootman reporting for the 6 o'clock news.
I don't believe this.
Listen to the camera.
I don't believe this.
Listen to the camera.
Why didn't you let me comb my hair?
Don't do anything. Just talk. Just talk naturally.
Why didn't you let me comb my hair?
Don't do anything. Just talk naturally.
Am I in this too?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. This is really something. This is
Keep
talking. That's
Just
really
look at the red
fantastic.
light. That's all. Just talk.
That's really fantastic. Right, Bingo? I'm gonna pay.
So you'll be
I'm
over
gonna
for
pay.
lunch tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be over for lunch. And that's it. I'll bring you slacks.
Oh, you didn't bring them tonight?
No.
Okay.
I'm coming tomorrow.
Wait a minute, this is all gonna be out to be,
What? Televised where?
talking.
So?
Come on.
So what? What are we saying?
Okay,
What are we saying?
nothing.
Right?
Can I get here, Roz?
Beautiful.
Like the apartment? When's the last time you were in New York?
I don't get into New York much anymore.
Why?
I don't know.
Huh?
Just, it's rough. This place is, you can't drive, you can't walk. It's crazy. Really crazy. Right? Really crazy. How long do you want me to hold this, Joe? Just talking.
Want me to ask you questions?
Oh, what am I, on television?
We gotta have a family.
Huh?
You are.
Now, Amy, she's good. She's capable. Thank you. She's okay. Help Aunt Nancy down. Help Aunt Nancy down.
And put
Never
this on
sit
the
there.
mic.
Yeah, do you want me to give my Encie the money?
Yeah, give Aunt Nancy the money.
Encie, talk.
Wait a second. Let her sit down first. What happened?
Over there.
What happened to Tina? Okay. Here, Aunt Nancy. Roz, sit down next to Aunt Nancy and talk to her. Oh, Chub, you're a good interviewer. Get over here. Come here, Chub. Chub, get over here. Get over here, Chubby.
See yourself on television.
Chubby.
You're gonna see yourself on television.
Come on, Chub.
What happened to my friend Bob Grant?
Sit down and I'll tell you about him. Sit down next to Aunt Nancy. Name? Okay. Now look at the camera only. Here.
Oh, I'm cut out.
You know my friend Bob Grant?
No.
Channel WOR.
Right.
All of a sudden, he's on from 11:20 until 5 o'clock in the morning. All of a sudden, the other day, he don't go on the radio. I hear music. It's a talk program. Interview. And oh, I can't stand. All of a sudden, he's not on the air. They don't tell me he's sick. They don't tell me he's died. They don't tell me anything. He's not on the air.
You know? Okay, this really
No,
started.
he's
Yeah.
one of the great
Yeah. All right.
interview men I've ever met in my entire life.
Hop over if you want.
Huh?
Hold on a second. Say hello to cousin Bobby, man. He wants to say hello to you. Stay right there. Say hello, Bob.
Hello.
Hi, Bob. Where are you?
I'm on the phone. He's on the phone.
I know, but where are you?
Little Bob.
What, you coming over?
Bose, see, television is terrible. Look what it does to you.
How it's supposed to look? You look at the camera.
No, I say, look what it does to you up here, Joel.
Only the camera. What, Bob?
Why don't you have it? Just have her pick up the phone.
Go over there and pick up the phone. Okay, talk, Joe.
Well, it's cruel. It does, look what it does to your hair.
Not looking at the camera.
I'm not looking at the camera, but look what it does to your hair.
Only the camera.
Look at the camera, but look what it does to your hair.
It does nothing to you.
Are
You
you
look
watching
fine.
the camera, Nancy? Are you watching the camera? This is the camera where the red light is.
Give it Encie. Let her say something.
I don't recognize myself.
Joe?
Joe, come here. You want to
Joe,
talk?
come here.
Look,
Look at your young and beautiful wife. She's on candid
you I
camera.
love too.
Look at your wife. Look at your wife. She's on candid camera,
I
Joe.
can't believe it.
She's a television star.
Oh, that's
But look at the camera.
How do you like that? Isn't
Look,
that
no, don't look at the
terrific?
television set. Look at the mirror.
Oh, look at the mirror.
Look at the little red light over there. That's what you look at.
This is a lovely place, Joel, and I'm so glad you asked us to come.
Yeah.
It's really lovely.
Joe, your bride's on candid camera.
Beautiful. Can't believe it. Here, Joe, you want to talk?
Let her sit down next to you.
All right, just a minute, Joe. Sit down and let's discuss it.
Well, is that? Oh, it is. I see myself. That's
When
me.
Jerry comes over, I'm going to show him this.
All I can see here
Say
is.
something nice about Jerry.
All I can see here is my.
Could we say anything bad? There's nothing bad you can say.
Oh,
Oh,
I feel so bad.
this is.
he's a genius. The greatest mind I've ever heard in my life.
Who is that?
He is an authority on everything and anything. Fresh. Very nasty. Fresh. Yo-yo. Get off my phone. Very.
You want to
You
say
remember
anything?
Joe Pine? That old. Remember Joe Pine?
Can I say anything or what can I say? This is
He was a protege of this
we,
Joe Pine.
I and Encie
Hey, take a look.
are enjoying ourselves very, very much, and we are happy to be here with you and Mother and the rest of the family.
Where'd you go? I thought you were to the, no, the,
Okay, perfect.
Giant Stadium.
Okay, thanks. Yeah. Isn't that great?
Great, wonderful, wonderful.
Instant TV.
Instant TV is right.
You all right?
Are you alright?
She fell. She didn't see the step. My mother. She didn't fall though. She was. My mother. I tell her to stay out of the kitchen, and she goes in the kitchen. Okay.
I wasn't sure. I thought she went into the thing.
I almost walked into the other room, right into the mirror.
What's that? Huh? You broke your foot? How'd you break your foot, Encie?
Well, she
Walking, minding my own
Wait till Joe gets through. Then Marvin will get the thing.
she
Scott,
Just
close
a
the
minute, Marv.
cabinet.
Wait
she
your
went to
turn.
do a little.
Wait
Close the
your
cabinet.
turn.
Right, go on.
Oh, how'd she break her foot?
How'd you
She
break your
went to do a little shopping and stopped in a store, dress shop, and she was waiting to be waited on, and she got up from a chair and turned over on her ankle and fell down and fractured her.
Everybody out of the kitchen, Roz. Roz, the kitchen's small. Mom, please. Anything you need for team will bring you. Anything you need for team will bring you. She's in there.
Ross is in there?
Yeah. Okay.
You're a seer.
And
Both.
she
Hey, Whitey!
fractured her leg,
Huh?
fractured her metatarsal bone.
Uh-huh.
It's right down there, right by the insteps. But she's coming along nicely.
I'm gonna call WOR.
Coming along very well.
Where's Jill?
Right.
She wasn't in there.
I'm gonna call WOR.
So,
What,
yeah.
what
so,
for?
I gotta ask. What do you need? Is the information to WOR?
What does she want, W?
Joe,
Huh?
she's got to call WOR.
She can call anybody she wants.
No, just
I don't want to call Robbie.
Huh? We can call Uncle Robbie too. We spoke to Robbie the other day.
Conference the other day.
Who do you want to call? She wants to call Robbie. She comes over here. She wants to call Robbie.
Betty, your taster is killing TV.
Yeah. Is this a family on Encie? Huh?
Why wasn't Bob Grant on Thursday and Friday? Indignant, Roz.
I've been with them a long time.
How dare they?
Yes? I got a tape to play later. I got a recording tape. Grandpa Laskowitz's 80th birthday party.
Oh, you got that?
Not on here, but a recording tape.
Recording?
Just hearing.
That's wrong.
Everybody's on it.
I remember that was in Aunt Minnie's house. We had he did on Prospect Street where she lived in East Orange,
Yes.
and we had the party over there.
Uh-huh.
That was his 80th. That was his
That was his
80th
80th birthday.
I remember. Your father, sure. We had it.
Your voice is on the tape.
He gave me a silver dollar on his 80th birthday that I still have.
That's right. He used to
Grandpa
give us
He
those
must
dollars.
have been crazy about you to get your
He
$7.
gave all the grandchildren, they gave all the grandchildren silver
You used to
dollars.
give
I
silver
never
dollars.
had a great-grandchild. I never cashed it in. I still have it.
You still have it?
It must be worth a lot of money.
Silver dollar, sure. Silver dollars. It's worth. Silver dollars worth today.
We got $10. Paid $10.
That's right.
Yep.
Could you put back
Huh?
Could you put back what we recorded today?
Later on. Later on.
That was played the song?
Huh?
You see Jerry?
No, I haven't seen him in 10 years. I was supposed to get together next week sometime.
We went to Florida to have a convention
Yeah.
on for.
Wait, Ma, please go in the other room, Ma. Ma,
Ma,
take Roz in the other room, please.
out of that room, Ma.
Not in the office. In the guest room in the
Out
back.
of the office, in the guest room.
No, not Roz. You're still going the same way. In there, in that room back there. You have a phone
No,
in
we
there.
can't keep quiet, Roz.
Okay, well, should we pass the mic around a little bit?
Okay.
Okay. Nope. Uncle Chub?
Not today. I don't want to be in it.
I'll be in it, Uncle Joel.
You were in it already.
No, thank you.
Yeah, Dave loves him.
David.
All I gotta do this.
When the blue of the night.
I don't sing so well.
I sing well.
But it's a great pleasure and indignity that we all sit here, getting indigestion. No,
Into the camera.
camera. Don't look at the. It's not very often we all get together to have such a joyous occasion. I was looking at Chubby, Scott. I mean, you know, if you want to be the director, direct the whole thing.
Line's busy. They probably took the phone off the hook, Roz.
There's a major problem here this evening. Uncle Chubby is concerned that Bob Grant wasn't on WOR on
Dave,
Thursday and
I got a
Friday.
good idea.
Yes.
As I swing the camera around, you do a little description of everybody in the room there. Start over there.
Uncle Chubby,
Turn around, face the camera.
the husband of Rozzie.
He's doing the narrative.
You're gonna have to say
You're doing the
it.
narration.
I would like everyone to meet Chubby. Chubby is one of the stalwart county employees of the county of Essex. Dedicated.
Left out.
Soon to leave the employ of Essex County and be sucking up the son of Orange County or Dade County, Florida.
Or Broward County.
Or Broward County, Florida.
You have to give him the mic when he's talking,
and he-
Dave, like Johnny Carson would.
Would you like to say a couple of words?
Yes, I would.
Into the camera.
I-
Into the camera, Joe.
Oh, I'm going to live with my brother-in-law Bob and his young and beautiful wife Bumble. That's what that's what I'm going to do. But I got to look into the camera. I got to look into the camera because my let's get on a conference call. We had one already.
We had one.
And I'm leaving Africa. I live in Africa. I live in northern Africa, really. I really and truly do.
Are you excited about going down to Florida, making the move?
I'm not excited yet, but I will be. I hope to be. I really do. You know, we belong to a country club. Not a country club, a swim club, rather. And when you every summer at Labor Day, everybody says, "Oh my God, I'm sorry, the summer's over. The summer is really over." Where I'm going, it's summer 365 days a year. Maybe a little too much summer. Huh?
This is a real piece of theater, Chuck.
Oh, this is really, I mean, and really and truly, it's just, it's summer. It's always summer down there. And there's never a coat down there. Sure, once in a while you get a cold front, you put on a sweater or something like that. But it's summer. It's an open shirt. It's casual living.
We have a question from Cousin Betty. We want to know if you were going to be living near Uncle Robbie.
Very close to Uncle Robbie, I'm sorry to say. But you know, I want to tell you something. You know, that bumblebee, I didn't like her. I didn't like her in the beginning.
Now you like her less.
I think she's magnificent. And I just got a first-hand report that she's 3 times nicer than my brother-in-law. She changed. No, she didn't change. We changed.
She made some baby sing this.
We changed, not her.
I mentioned that bumblebee to Betty Wiener, and she mentioned in front of her. Oh, yeah. You better
Wait a minute.
I'll cross it out.
There's nothing derogative about that word. There's nothing derogative about the word bumble.
Did she get thinner or
She got a little thinner, yes. She went on a diet, she took off weight.
It opened up in there.
Oh, that's all right. You'll call him in a half an hour, Roz. But anyway,
I'll tell you, she wasn't
I hope to go down about the middle of January and live there permanently. I just went to no expense. No, it's not. Gotta furnish it. I went to no expense.
Up to nothing.
2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, and we're selling tickets in season.
Okay, Chuck, want to pass the mic around there?
Pass the mic.
Now I'd like to introduce a budding actress, student of the theater, Amy Gootman.
Hey, yeah, how's the acting coming? Let's have some entertainment.
Excuse me, she's got an offer. She's got an offer. Tell them about
They
the
need a
offer.
combination of Amy and Cindy together.
Tell them about the offer, sweetie. What you told me before.
Okay. I got an offer to go on stage.
Yeah, did you?
It's just for experience and exposure. It's not for pay, but it's exposure. Yep.
Where's that?
In the lobby.
I'm wanted everywhere.
You mean she's going to put on an act down?
I'll tell you something. She's more going than Jody's in her stage career.
When
Okay,
David and
Amy?
Amy were waiting for
Yes.
Let's pass her. There's not going to be quite a few things.
She's as outgoing as 2 other young
Okay.
ones that I knew a little while
Introduce the
back.
next person in line.
Yeah, that's right. Each person has to introduce the next person.
David picked her up and I met you all for lunch yesterday.
Oh, you were here.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in
Now
the shopping.
She's like 2 other extroverts I used to know who used to
Oh, I can't imagine.
Six
Would you like to see us entertain?
Don't shoot Cindy.
I had
This
enough.
is Cindy and Shane.
Thank you.
Oh, Jay.
Shut up back there, you're interrupting the programming.
Like somebody's gonna take a
They don't want to answer the phone, Ross. I'm telling you, they're playing the game.
They know what you're going to ask.
I want to know what happened to Bob Gray. You give me that
wants to know
number,
what
Ross.
happened. Here's the number. Here.
Okay,
Yes,
Cindy.
hello, Joe.
Okay.
Let's
No answer.
You want to say anything, Cindy, or you want to pass on the mic?
Cindy, say something.
Well, first, I think this apartment is groovy. And I wish I could live in it.
Okay,
And
pass the mic up to Aunt Roz at number 2.
Which is yours?
Back of you.
Pass the mic up to Aunt Roz. Careful.
Go ahead,
Ross, take it. Oh,
Careful the cord.
say something.
May I? Would you like one?
Wait, Mom, stand next to Aunt Roz.
Why? Why don't you want to stand next to me?
No, no.
I do too.
Step down.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
There. I like you fine. Okay. She's busty. You're an old whiskey man.
What
I'll
happened?
see you later.
Yeah, terrible.
Yeah, you're very busty. And
Terrible.
Raj, you're
Terrible. Terrible, terrible.
You gotta let me through, girls.
It's very hot in here, isn't it, huh?
Roz, you want to say anything?
Not really. What? Ann. Here, Joe, you want to say something? Joseph, here.
Marvin, I want Marvin on TV. Joe.
What's that?
I want Marvin in the picture, Joel.
Marvin, okay.
I want him on candid camera.
Come on, Marvin. Stay over here. Stay over here. Well, Joel, I'm very happy to be here with you and with your lovely mother and sister Ann and her husband David and the children, Daddy, Amy, and Cindy, and Scotty. And when I look out over here in the open, over in New York, I love New York.
All right.
It's the greatest place to be here.
Joe is photogenic.
As a matter of fact,
Joe, you're very photogenic.
I'm here.
I can't stand it.
I'm here about once or twice a week in here on business, and I say this, that I love people who I do business with, and many times I stay here and have dinner with my dear friends and family every once in a while, and especially my son Gerald, who's has an office and lives here in New York. And I'm always very happy to be here amongst family, my family, and my friends. Thank you.
Okay, pass it this way. Pass it this way, over here.
Oh, where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, Betty.
Betty, you look like that all the time.
All I could say is what I'm impressed with is that beautiful fountain out the
Are you impressed with your hors d'oeuvres, Betty?
No. Sorry, Joel. Not too tasty.
Betty, where is your husband this evening?
My poor husband's home. I'm going to call him up.
Is he ill?
How's Rosie feel?
A little better, but
Oh, he was sick too? I thought it was Rosie.
Rosie's sick, and then I didn't want to leave her alone, so he says, you go and I'll be home because she's a mess. Okay.
Well, my mother did say your those are great.
Now that's photogenic. Look at that. Look at that. That's photogenic.
Me. What am I gonna say?
Very photogenic.
Photogenic. Not like me.
I can't stand it.
Okay. The hair.
Hey, I'm glad to be here, and since I'm on every roll of film in this place, I'm just gonna say hello and goodbye.
Bye.
Well, that was a surprise. Okay. Who hasn't spoken?
I haven't. I don't want to.
Okay, cousin Ann.
I can't do it. Yeah, I can't. No, I don't want to do it. I don't.
Da 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 da. Take that hand away.
I can't. That's all right. You don't need too much light because I look like a raccoon. I have a little poison ivy on my face. So I'll just say hello to everybody and goodbye.
That was good, Mom. Right in the light. Rozzie spoke.
Oh yeah, Mommy.
Come here.
Go ahead, Mom.
Grandma.
Okay, Grandma Millie.
This is Millie Diamond. Grandma Millie. Da da da.
You're in a bad light. Get them down. Okay,
There you go.
Okay. All I can say is I'm very proud of my children. I think they are the most wonderful in the world. And I love everybody, and I'm very happy and proud to be here. And Joel, you're the greatest. And Ann, you're the greatest. And David, you're the greatest. What else can I say? Scotty and Amy are surely the greatest. Okay? gets it next?
I think we've all had it.
You won't get it. Marvin didn't have it.
Yeah, Marvin.
The team didn't say it.
Marvin did.
Say something.
Here's more.
I am so happy to be here with my cotton and Bobby.
Chubb, you want to say anything for us?
No, I'm looking for Bob Grant.
A man in his music.
I'm calling Donnie Kirshner.
What you're really watching is a bookmaker and actor.
You're on TV, Chubby. Is it on? Chubby, you're on TV.
That's all right. They'll answer to me.
They're not going to answer.
Won't answer?
Hello. It's like Jack Lemmon, out of town. What's your badge number?
I know that I'm calling on
On telephone? I don't know.
Chubby's going to tell me. He's calling Billy Carter.
Oh, he's calling Billy Carter. He's calling Billy Carter, the celebrity.
Yeah, what is it?
Billy Carter is the brother.
Okay, Chubb.
They answered that, but they won't speak.
Who are we calling, Chubb?
We're calling station WOR.
For what reason?
The reason for the call is every night I listen to Bob Grant from Monday to Friday. And all of a sudden, the other night, I hear music. He's a talk show, incidentally. Yeah. And for some reason or other, I hear music.
Have you
John
seen your
Gambling the Third.
Yeah.
No.
So you're very upset that there's no more John Grant?
Bob Grant.
Bob Grant. That there's no more Bob Grant.
Genius.
Huh? Genius. Okay, sorry, Marvin. I didn't realize this was over your shoulder. Okay.
I'm sorry, Roz. I'm persistent.
Okay, is that it? Is that it for a while? We're going to break for dinner or what? Okay, we're going to break for dinner. And we don't have to come back. Okay, here we go.
Hi, how you doing?
Today is Sunday.
You're talking into it.
Yeah, what's today's date?
Hi, Rachel.
Is that my friend Rachel?
That's your friend, right? That's Amy's little babysitting charge, Rachel.
What's today's date? Sunday?
Hi. Sunday, the 10th of June.
Sunday the 10th of June.
79.
And here comes Ann through the door. Come on! Okay, it stopped.
I gave him a Scott as I came through the door.
Jill, put it away. I'm not going to do anything. It's terrific.
Okay, so here's Annie Moore.
Oh, what are you talking about? You don't have the sound on, do you?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah. Okay, here we are at Rosie and Betty's. And we're just about to go in. It's a continuation of in front of David and Ann's house. Today is Sunday, June what?
10th.
June 10th.
10, no?
June 10th, 1979. And yeah, why don't you call them out? Cool. Yeah, call them out. Ann's gonna go call them out right now. Ann, look this way.
I'll follow you. Look, I'll stick with you.
Oh, that's okay. Joel's here
There's
with the camera.
Grandma Millie is here.
There we go.
There's Grandma Millie behind
It's
you.
cousin Betty.
Betty, you're so tan. I just
Where's
busted
Aunt
my
Rosie in the
thread.
doorway?
Rosie in the doorway.
Aunt Rosie, come on out.
Well, I have stress on.
Yeah,
Take it off.
Is that your new camera?
that's my new camera.
Why not put shoes on?
You don't need shoes.
What? Since when could you afford shoes? Just don't try to put on for the camera.
Nothing for the camera. Good morning.
Well, take this off.
This is sound too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I hear my big now. Look at Rosie. She's Come on, snap for the ready.
Snap,
That's
Rosie.
a talking cat.
It's a movie camera.
It's a movie camera.
Look at this. We got a strip. We got a stripper.
It's a good thing it happened here, not by show. Oh, you're a show?
Oh, here comes Grandma Millie. Here we go. Whoop.
Oh, for what?
For what?
For more intimate.
Wait a second. There we go.
You're gonna have to fix this.
I wonder if this works inside.
Huh?
Where's Arthur and Cindy?
Arthur fell asleep. Go take a picture of it. Does it work inside?
Does it work inside?
I don't know. I'm not sure if we have enough light.
Cindy's out. I don't know.
Hello, Aunt Rosie.
All right, come on, snap it, Rennie.
All right, here, take it now.
Buddy.
This is in color too.
With glasses on?
Annie, who cares? Snap it.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Is this nice?
Kind
Hello, Aunt Rosie. Say something.
Talk.
You have to talk.
Talk.
You have to talk. This is sound.
Come on, snap it.
It's on, you're on. You're on camera.
What's going on here?
They're taking movies.
This is movies.
Movies. Anna, you good at sewing? Sewing?
Is Arthur sleeping?
Yeah, come on.
Well, let's go in and shoot Arthur sleep. More shades, Betty.
Oh, you got late, Nick.
Hello, Arthur.
How you doing, baby?
There we go.
Oh my God. Why did you tell me you're good natured?
Hello, Arthur.
How you doing, sweetie?
This is Arthur in bed.
Arthur in bed?
Right?
I want to pose.
Look at this. Look at this, Albert.
Yeah, take my bump knee.
Where's your bum knee, Arthur? Oh, wait, so take a close-up of your bum knee.
God.
There we go. Okay.
Are you going to Shirley's then? I'm wearing this here. Yeah, but look, it's a good thing. Ian, could you sew this for me?
So what's happening?
all right to
Huh?
Movies?
We're taking movies. This is the real thing. We can watch it back on your TV if you want.
What time are you going?
Then you book that down and you...
Yeah, that's on video.
This video.
I got some Mahaika there.
Yeah. How do you
Oh,
like
yeah,
it?
Zachen Here we
Yeah, I'll
go.
sit here with you.
Yeah. Hey, leave it here. We'll play it back
Huh?
later.
We can play it back.
Take it close. Make it...
He
Huh?
opens the window. I have the air conditioner.
We need more light. So that's
You have the air
better. Wait a
conditioner?
minute.
It's
Light.
not
Joel,
working.
take the head off.
Give me my comb. Let me wash my hair.
Betty, throw that back a little bit. Need light. We need. That's better. That's wonderful. There we go.
Arthur likes being in the bed with two women.
Look at this.
That's like a television.
Oh, there we go. Aunt Rosie.
Hurry up.
Snap it. Look at his crew. Okay.
This is some crew.
Huh?
This is some crew.
Betty, what were you doing before we got here?
What was I doing? I was waiting for you.
David, nice boy. Yes.
Slim down a hole.
What'd she say?
He slimmed down. Either he slimmed down or he got fat every time she sees him.
Whichever.
On your side.
That's not a big
But he's attached.
Down in the air.
He's attached.
Joel and I have
Is that the way
Then
you're
you
going to carry
take
it
this,
around?
you put by a television,
This
you
is
play
it.
the whole thing back.
That's
You take it.
beautiful.
Is this that we can watch it back?
We're going to put it on your TV.
Where's Cindy?
Yeah, that goes on TV. You want to see your
Where's Cindy today,
Remember
Betty?
the picture we saw? Hey, Betty, remember that picture we saw?
That's that Hustle and Hash. Maybe where is she?
Oh my God.
Huh?
Too bad we're going out, otherwise you would have been here.
Oh, we came for dinner. What's for dinner?
What's for? Do you have any chicken soup, Aunt Rosie?
It's in the oven.
Chicken soup.
Chicken soup in the oven?
Oh, I mean chicken. That's what he said.
Huh?
Take too long.
How you doing, all right?
All right.
Good.
There's moving
Everybody
pictures,
came in
Aunt
the night
Rosie.
and woke me up like we just woke you up.
Well,
That'd
this
be
is
hysteria
not
in the
his
house.
bedroom.
Did you say the air?
That's why they were.
Did you say the air conditioner was working?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, I'll
but-
put it up higher.
Higher?
Take it off the heat cycle.
Very higher.
Actually, you don't need no air conditioner today. It's not that smoggy out there.
You don't need air conditioner.
Barrels.
So Arthur, how you been? What's new?
All right. Nothing much.
Huh?
Everything stinks. I don't make no money.
What's new in the pants
Why,
business?
everybody does the same.
What's new in the pants business?
Pants business. I saw
Big
fat man, big fat man.
Arthur, I was with a guy lives in your building, prime customer for you. The guy is 6'4" or 5", weighs 295 pounds, is not fat. Lou Issa, his wife just had twins.
Yeah, he's tall. He needs extra long. He's extra long.
His arms are big. His arms are big around than my legs.
Probably wouldn't be able to fit him. Is it if he needs 54, 56?
Well, I don't know what size. He said that he gets most of his stuff custom made. He used to be a professional boxer.
Yeah, he can't have it. No, gotta go to tailor.
Really? Never saw anybody that size.
I had a man. 60.
What are you laughing about? What are you laughing about?
Can't fit them either.
His stomach
Huh?
sticks out that far and hangs down by his knees.
Your Sonny boy.
Like that.
Wow.
Your Sonny boy.
You can't fit him.
I
Oh, yeah,
purposely ran out
66.
because I wanted
You
to
can
see
fit
you.
him.
Really?
I purposely ran
Couldn't
out.
put on the shoes.
I'm glad I
I'm not
came
gonna put
now.
on
I am
stinky
too.
feet. I said to his wife.
Well, what'd you say about stinky feet?
Couldn't put on his shoes. Want to buy a pair of boots. His feet are that wide. He won't be able to put it on. So the wife helped him. He's sick. A man like that is worse than dead. He sits like a mama.
Can't move.
No, he can't move.
How long you been in that store now?
This one here, 5 years.
What's the name of it?
He-Man shop. I like to get the hell out.
What would you do? You have to go down to Florida with Chubby.
They go in the line. Yeah, I'm on these days. I'll pack up and just go down.
You should. Pack up Rosie and Betty and go.
No, he's just going himself. He's going to leave Rosie and Betty
Like
here.
last week, I told my boss, you don't like it, you know what you can do. I told him point blank. Get the hell out. These people want you should spit blood for them. I says, not for you or anybody else. I said, I do mine, I earn my salary, plus I produce, but these people, there's nothing, they can't even get help. That's how bad their name is.
What, the He-Man shop?
Yeah, come on. So, Joe, I manage not to work hard. I you know, after all they pay me, I do. But to overdo it, sweetheart, you come home, you gotta come here and break your own neck, not mine.
Hey, Rosie!
We're on movies. You're in the movies.
So when I told them that,
You're gonna
he
see
was
yourself on
shocked
TV.
because
You're
this
see it on
place-
TV. Snap for the buddy. You're on.
Snapping the whole time.
It's being snapped.
Hey, Joe, during the war, when I was in Auschwitz, you know, machine gun, they used to kill you. People were afraid to be killed any minute. That's how people are afraid in those 7 stores. Oh, I think our family who would not have a dime, and you know, they need a few bucks. And they're afraid they're afraid to say a word. They're afraid of the walls. But I told them, he was shocked. I said, don't be shocked. I don't need this job anymore. I need a hat.
You're on the film, Rosie.
So, all you hear in that goddamn store is fire, throw them out, fire them out, throw them the hell out. That's all you hear. That's all you hear.
What are you doing, Rosie?
You know, you guys are close to the door. They always give you the door.
Hey, Rosie, come here.
So, you know, I was going to boss out on it. He didn't talk to me. But I thought, you know, what kind of joint is this here? You don't like it, tell people to go. Don't keep them like it's the matter of life. I told them, I said, you know what they can do? I said, I don't need this any more than a headache. Can take their job and shove it up there.
Shove it up there what? You want to document that?
Yes. So this Gestapo, the Polak, you know,
This is terrific.
He's supposed to be this manager. He says to the manager, did you hear what he says? I said, you want me to repeat that for you? I'll put it to you on a tape. They can go and play in English. What do you think this is a job? This is a monkey job over here. Monkeys working. You don't have no normal people. I'm the oldest guy sane. That's why I'm telling you that. He's comparing me with this, with that. Bunch of
Everybody wants to change jobs.
no, it's
It's okay. He's taking his picture.
Come on in, Rosie.
no, it's,
Put your pants on.
Rosie, come on in the room. It's light in here. I need the light.
you see,
Don't bother me with the pictures there.
Huh? Did you give your nephew a kiss hello?
you see, when a man has a job and he pays you
Okay.
$500-600 a week, enough to pay this, enough to do, he must break your neck, he must do everything possible. But from
You know what this is?
salary, I don't even make a living there. Well, you think what I make?
Did you ever
there
see yourself on
is what I
TV?
need? I don't.
Hey, Rosie?
Very far from it.
Did you ever see yourself on TV?
So I don't make a living there. It's
So what do you
halfway.
do?
Gonna be on TV?
Don't worry about
Yeah.
it. I do okay. But
You're gonna be
not
on
for that.
TV.
What they want, you should work for 2. For 2, you must pay me for 2. You know, I didn't want to tell them that because.
Where you go?
But I told them, for what I get, or for what I pay, I have my salary plus. That's enough. Because most of these people is goof ups over it. Everything comes in is all goofed up, all mismatched over. Because fast, you got to goof up. So I took over that. I take care of the clothing department. They have 10 people there. None of them ever lasted. I said, how come you have 10 people here? None of them molested. I said, it's going too smooth. You must think something's wrong. I do the job right, but maybe I don't take too many customers because you can't. You know, I got to process this stuff. Well, it don't come in pre-finished. Everything I got to do paperwork. You go off your mind. So you got to take your time. So I let the next guy take customers. So a guy standing like that doing nothing, well, I got a lot of work to do. I'll let him try to take it. So what difference does that make? But driver boss figures, how come he owed 15,000 for a month, Shane only owed 13? How come? We all cannot do the same thing, but they don't figure it out. And I told them already. The other side?
It's a little dark in here.
Pancake house, in that area.
Oh, that's the
She sits
food.
out in the
I
sun
know.
all day.
One day got away. I forget that.
I bought a tanning
Well,
lotion.
that's just takes a long
It's really,
time.
it tans me up dark. Cindy came home Friday.
Let's buy a house.
She's so
Buy a
black.
house. Wow, it's too much money.
What kind of
for
rent
that.
do you pay here?
It's too much to buy out.
323 plus my electric.
How light is compared to you.
She's getting dressed.
323 plus
It's
heat,
400. It's 400.
with heat and electricity.
400, yeah. Buy a house, you gotta put out a lot of money today.
Not necessarily.
And it's 10%, what do you call it? Interest, right? And you buy a shelter that's what, 15,000 for 60?
You made a mistake 15 years.
Yeah. That was the buy. Now you pay $10. Anything happens, you know you buy.
What'd you say, Rosie? I didn't hear you.
Okay, come on, hurry up.
Well, stand over here, please.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Dave, you take a picture of Rosie and I together?
I'm glad you came.
Rosie, over here. Stand over here.
Hey,
Wait, let me just... Over there, Rosie. By the door. That's great. That's terrific. Stand there for a second.
We'll get warmer.
It's on. Just don't press the trigger.
Don't do anything.
Take a picture with
Just look through.
It's running?
Yeah, it's running. There we are. This is Aunt Rosie. I haven't seen you. Do I hear something whistling? What? What? When was the last time I saw you, Aunt Rosie?
Talk to him.
Talk to me. When was the last time I saw you?
This year. No.
Last year. I said before last year. I know why I'm bending over here so we're the same height. I'm bending over so we're the same height.
Joe, there's a red and green light on there. What does that mean?
That's all right.
Good, okay.
Come on, David.
Come on, David, snap the picture.
Take a picture.
You know why? Because you're going to see yourself back on the TV.
You're going to see yourself on the screen.
Did you get all? Look at it. Look how nice you got dressed up, David.
Yeah.
Look at this. You got dressed up for the movies?
Come on, man.
Is there saying, is there talking going on too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh? There's talking too. You're gonna hear the snapshot. You're gonna hear the snapshot. Huh?
Oh, here she comes. Open the door.
Watch it, Cindy's
Oh
coming.
no, there we go.
We're stuttering. Let's keep the camera on.
Cindy's coming.
Cindy.
She doesn't know. Cindy!
You sound like Robin.
Where is she?
No, that's what it was.
Oh, Betty doesn't quite know her own daughter yet. Okay, anything? Come here, Betty. Come here. Get in the picture with Aunt Rosie and I.
Come on, Betty. I should put shoes on.
This is like
Dave, make sure the red light stays on.
Wait, let me go put
Make sure the red light stays on.
The red light is on.
Okay, good. So that means it's filming. Aunt Rosie, what have you been doing?
Nothing.
Does this go on forever? This.
Nice and quiet, Arthur, isn't it?
Listen.
Where you going? Where you going? Stay here. Stay here.
It's cold in the house.
I'm schwitzing. You're stand
Hey,
on this
Joe,
side.
come here. Am I gonna have to sue you or what?
Ah, here's Cousin Betty in the picture. Here we
That's
go.
my Betty. All
There
right,
you
now,
go.
let's go.
How long have you been living here now?
11 years, 10 years,
11 years? You've been married 11 years?
15.
Where were you the first 4 years?
Come on.
Irvington, they
Huh?
Elmwood Park.
Elmwood.
With all the doggy duty.
Yeah, remember the doggies? Oh,
Cocky or jolly.
Oh, that was hard. Ann used to come over and step in all the doors.
I used to die every time I go.
Have you ever seen...
Arthur, come in the middle here.
Come on,
Hi,
Arthur.
Arthur.
Come on, family portrait. Arthur, come on.
Go.
Ebba, come on.
That goddamn policy you sold me.
Oh,
It's
now.
almost paid.
Holiday,
Went off?
4 years.
Red light
No,
on?
no, red light's
That's
on.
enough.
It's on?
It's on.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Betty, come here. Arthur, come here. Come here. Family portrait.
Don't talk about these
listen.
shorts.
Come on.
Come here.
Okay.
That policy.
Come here, Rosie.
They have to hear about it. Come on, then. We're going to talk about the policy.
Okay, what about the policy, Rosie?
Yeah. What was it? 20 payment for life. What does it mean?
It means you have to pay for the rest of your life.
It means you pay for 20 times and you die. How many times you paid?
Look.
I need for the rest of the life.
There's 20 payments, that's all.
No, but the 20 payment I can quit. Is that it?
Yeah.
Pay
And
it
then you'd be a
quit?
rich man, you could retire.
Retire, no. It'll be more cockroaches by the time I'm back.
The cockroaches. You go down to Florida with Chubby and Rosie.
That was, or you can continue keeping it.
Oh, Rosie, come here, Rosie.
You can continue keeping and paying, right? If you
Hey,
want,
you
you quit
keep-
after 20 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
What, you get the money back? Or
Yeah.
Or you back,
Yeah, all your money.
The lights will go out.
All the lights will go out. Just make sure your lights don't go
Yeah, that
out.
looks cute.
What's that? That's a nice shot of him, Rosie.
Yeah.
You still get paid from that policy? No more. They give you one shot deal. That's
I don't get paid money. I'm a poor man, Arthur.
Yeah, never go.
Never go.
I should be.
He's a never go poor man.
They say you ain't higher than your old man already.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No?
No. No.
That's some comment.
That's. Actually, she doesn't know yet what's going to happen. She's going for the snapshot. So anyway, Arthur.
You want to have a camera
leave
to
this
show
in
his
here?
house?
Yeah, I'm going to leave it
You're
here.
gonna leave it here.
Yeah, you
I'm
can-
gonna practice on it. Put out the hook on the top.
$3,000. $3,000.
That's a lot.
Huh?
That's look. She can't afford it. You know.
I'm paying it off on the installment plan, layaway plan.
Yeah. I just bought a $2,000 money guy. I didn't buy nothing.
What'd you buy?
I didn't buy nothing. I just went crazy. I go to the bank. I want $2,000 just to see how my credit is. He gave it to me either way. The $2,000 he got, I didn't buy nothing. You know how it
Oh, Brett's in the England.
Yeah.
I wish
What are you doing for the summer?
Doing
She's in
nothing.
the back there
Huh?
someplace.
Doing nothing. I'll probably go down to Atlantic City a few times.
Atlantic City? Oh, Atlantic City.
I'll be on vacation 2 weeks.
You gonna be on vacation in 2 weeks? Where you going?
Where are you taking me? You wanna go somewhere?
Where do you want to go? Las Vegas?
Any place.
Rosie, where are we going for vacation?
Any place.
Where do you want to go on vacation?
Going on vacation. Where do you want to go?
Rosie, if you had a choice of one place to go,
Where?
where would you go?
He's gonna treat you. All right?
We'll go to Joel's house on our vacation.
That's nice.
Well, Joe, are you still making that party when the Robbie comes in?
I don't know.
I wouldn't make it.
Rosie, have you ever been on a plane? An airplane?
No.
A jet?
No.
Gee, you've never been on a jet
You know
plane?
where we're going? To Atlantic City.
What happened with the DC?
There's where we're going.
Lucky enough, I own TWA.
She likes
They
to
all
gamble.
fly it.
She's a gambler.
How much do we stand here?
Plays a slot machine.
Huh?
Water.
He's taking your picture, Rosie. He's taking your picture while you're talking.
And you're gonna have a
So we're
camera
taking us
now.
to Las Vegas?
Yeah.
No, I don't take this to Las Vegas.
I'll give
Take
you
us to Las
that.
Vegas.
Cindy!
Go, Raper,
You just say Rosie hello? Oh, it's right, you're Aunt Rosie. There we go. There we go. Cindy, say it. Hello, Cindy. Do I get a kiss? Cousin Joel? Huh? Look at this. What are you laughing about? Where were you just now, Cindy? What were you doing there? Huh?
His hair is so nice.
You were what, going steady?
I was hoping to study for a science test.
Oi.
Oh, you're Maven.
I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna say.
You know what Cousin David's doing?
Yeah.
What's he doing?
Take a picture.
He's snapping your picture, right?
Well, I don't know, something like that.
She acts like the rest of the family. A little junior version.
The nice dipsy, like a
Huh? What have you been doing, Cindy? How's school?
Stand still.
Well,
She's going to be like her.
Wave into the camera. Sound on the camera.
Go ahead. You should get
What's today's date?
Look how you're going to be on television.
We'll call you when you're going to be on.
June 10th? June 10th, 1979, right? Oh, where you going here, Rosie?
There goes Rosie.
Okay.
Oh, Rosie.
That dress.
Okay, you want to say goodbye to the camera? Say goodbye, Cindy.
Go get dressed in
Hey,
there.
Rosie, say goodbye to the camera. Hey, Rosie, say goodbye to the camera.
Pregnant to Dr. Shaw.
Huh?
Finally.
Huh?
That's good.
I'm gonna stiff back sitting here already with this thing.
Don't forget she bathed you. She took care of you, Rosie.
You did? Do you,
He's a good kid.
do you remember taking care of him?
Care of us. That's good.
I took care of you.
As I came home,
She diapered you, she bathed you, she did everything.
I thought.
Cindy, Aunt Rosie's talking. Shh. Wait.
Come here, Cindy. Come in the middle.
Aunt Rosie, how long ago did you diaper me?
Oh, Jesus. Last year.
Last year. Do you have all three of us in there?
No, I got parts of three of
Talk,
you.
Cindy. Great.
Talk.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, that's my
How many
baby.
generations are here? There's 3 generations.
This is my baby.
Come here, Betty. Come here. Get her. Betty, come here. Come here.
That's my dress.
Come here, Betty. We gotta have everybody in here.
Wish
Betty,
double.
come here. You're gonna be happy you did this. Oh, the glasses come out. Now get that right.
I can't. Get that. We'll pay for better. Where's the father?
You're gonna be very happy you did this, Betty.
He went to get a dress. That's on tour.
You know what's good? A couple of years from now, we're gonna be looking back at this. You know how happy you're gonna be to have all this? You're gonna be watching Cindy when she's letting Cindy.
Are you going to a party this afternoon?
forget they have
Read on your party.
Shirley's daughter.
Shirley's
She's
daughter?
graduating.
How old is she?
College. She's engaged.
Say something.
Oh, you know, Aaron, Joe ought to have that up in Shirley's house's camera.
This is great at parties, you know.
Oh, this one looks beautiful.
So you're getting very pretty as you're getting older, you know that?
You too much stuff.
Say bye to the camera.
Okay, say goodbye. This is it. We're signing off. Betty, Rosie, say goodbye.
Bye.
Wave.
Bye.
Say goodbye to the camera.
Say goodbye to the camera.
Bye.
Wait, before you turn it off. Rosie, do you have any words to say before we turn it off? Do you have anything to say?
What do you want to say?
What do you want to say?
That's a beautiful camera.
What else?
What else? Say some words.
You were glad to be with your relatives?
Come on in.
Go ahead, Minka.
The red light's still on, right there?
Red light's on.
Okay.
Green and red.
Okay, perfect.
That's a stop start.
Okay.
Now we got the family.
All right.
This is, now, you mentioned her. How long ago did Rosie take care of her?
Oh, when you were born.
Huh?
When you were born, Rosie used to come over.
I used to
make us
blitzes. I used to fix your pants. I used to wash you and.
Yeah, Rosie used to help.
You make how you do it in your drawers.
Rosie was a bit.
And my Annie more too.
Annie more too.
She never made her pants.
Ann, come here.
Come on.
Ann never made in her pants because she was a very sophisticated child.
Come on. Get in the picture there, Rosie.
You have to get in.
Oh, here's where I'm going to say a whole lot with Annie more.
Okay, hold on there. Now, what do you remember about taking care of
I
Annie?
took care of Ann. I washed her. I fixed all her gowns at a graduation.
Yeah, I remember she shortened her graduation dress.
Used to comb her hair for her.
I used to comb your
comb it
hair and curl your hair.
curls.
And you look beautiful.
That's right.
Who's here? What?
Oh, hi. How are
Hi.
you?
I guess
Well, I
they're
didn't realize, yes, yes.
All right.
That's
That's
all
all
right.
right. All right. Hi.
I just want. Oh,
Go on.
Joel, this is Joel.
All right, so you're on television. You look
Yeah, I called her up.
Oh, Joe Franklin?
No.
Eddie, you're disrupting the picture.
Betty, get your ass out of the picture, Betty.
Okay, so what do you remember about taking care of anyone? On Brook Avenue, right?
And I went to Ann's public school graduation, her high school.
Did you?
And I ironed her cap and gown.
She ironed it and shortened it. I shortened my high school graduation gown. She shortened. I remember that. You took me shopping. I remember going down to Wexler's and State shopping.
We're gone.
Down and buy her.
They're gone.
That's right.
Look, the cameraman doesn't talk.
I did, Joel.
You used to go shopping.
Do you remember when I used to sleep in the crib?
Pants, shorts.
Yeah.
Do you remember when I used to sleep in the crib?
That's right.
Upstairs in the crib? In the crib?
This here house, wasn't it this house?
No, I'm on Harding Court.
Put your pants out.
I'm
14.
My chaos is giving me a gun.
Give you security at night.
Huh?
You have security at night for sleeping in the crib.
This is going to be on screen and talk like that.
Oh my God, nothing.
So how much longer do my arms falling asleep?
Wait, we got about reminiscence here.
Oh, all right.
We got.
Sit there.
Don't
She was
move.
talking about my crib when I used to sleep in the crib.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? And you and Francie used to take care of me, right?
That's right. This is a real big picture.
Yeah.
Huh? What picture?
Make your big picture.
Oh,
You can make a big picture of
you
it.
could actually,
You
yeah.
could, yeah, you can take frames.
Yeah. So you want to say anything else?
Well, we're taking a headache from this one.
This is good when you're
What was that click?
Nothing, I just looked at
What's
pick
that
up.
look like?
That here in the way.
You want to say anything else to the camera? Or, hey, Rosie,
Rosie, you want to say
you want to say
anything else?
anything else? Do you remember anything about our family circle? Remember the family circles we used to
That's
have?
right. I used to go every week. Every month. wasn't it?
Every month.
Right.
Not every month, it's monthly.
Hello, Cindy. How are you?
Come here, Cindy.
Was they going to the camera?
If it's not Rosie,
Turn around.
Let's see, Cindy.
How pretty, Cindy.
Is that black
Cindy,
one
come
right
here.
there, or she has a white one?
I want
Very
it.
nice.
How pretty. All the colors are going to show up
You
on
don't
the
like that
TV.
blouse?
Let me see.
Put on the white blouse.
Well, let me see the other one.
Oh, it's pretty blouse.
Doesn't make any difference what you like. Do what your mother told you.
It's a pretty picture.
Does it go with that, or I She hasn't worn.
That was my stocking
skirt. We have the skirt I give away, but the blouse doesn't fit her.
It's too short.
It's too short. Take that blouse off. It's too small.
Oh, get a picture of Betty. Get a picture of Betty getting mad.
No, Cousin Anne's not going to give you nothing no more than. That's it.
She's not going to give you nothing.
I didn't give her no, but you go put on another blouse. My big mouth.
This is like that show on Channel 13. What was that whole family? They all got divorced. What the?
What do you remember? Okay, before we sign off, what do you remember most about Rosie visiting us on Brook Avenue? Let's take a few glasses.
Oh, take a few glasses.
What do you remember most about Rosie visiting?
Rosie used to come every week.
From where?
With pots of soup.
She made
soup.
And Rosie took care of me when I had sciatica. With Annie. Annie was a baby.
Annie from the show.
Annie was a baby.
Rosie took care of me.
Still green and red, right there?
Green, red, and yellow.
Okay.
Then when Joel was born, she helped me with Joel. And really, Rosie was a big help. Rosie was a big help. Francie used to come every week, every day, every week. I don't remember now. But Rosie was a big help.
Do you remember us being born? When we were born?
Of course.
Huh?
You remember that being born?
The only two Immaculate Conception children. So.
Do you remember Rosie? What? What happened now? What did you change?
That's good.
I like that. That's better.
Fix your hair, somebody in the back. Go fix your hair. We gotta come right
Go fix it. All right.
Yeah.
So what else do you remember most? What sticks out in your mind most? With Rosie. With Aunt Rosie. What sticks out in your mind most with Aunt Rosie? Huh? Anything? Hey, what if you did this for a living?
Oh, you're gonna have plenty.
And you did NBC 8 hours a day holding the camera.
Making comments from behind the camera.
You didn't see Joel's apartment yet. Wait till you see it.
When are we going to?
This summer. When do you want to come?
When do you want to come? Make it a date.
In July sometime?
Tomorrow morning.
Yeah, in July.
July, okay, when Arthur's off.
When Arthur's off?
How about Bobby? Is he coming in?
Oh, who cares about Bobby? Bobby is not nice.
Not nice. Why is he nice?
That's good for the tape. What can we say about Rozzie?
What do you want to say to Rosie?
Bobby should have called to thank Joel.
That's right.
For the dinner, for taking him to the show. I mean, it's not, I wrote him a letter.
That wasn't very nice.
Well, did Joel send him a check for the telephone call?
If he reversed the charges, he would have called.
That's very nice
I
of Rosie.
never even had the courtesy of
That's nice.
calling to thank Joel for it.
Come on, Joel.
Oh, no, I'll take
We're going to watch him put on his pants
I'm
now.
going to tell it to him, too, when I see
Who's
him.
that?
Bobby.
Oh yeah, that's another winner.
Huh?
He's another winner.
Andy likes that clip you gave her.
Come here, Cindy.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay, you want to say anything else? Cindy, you want to say... What'd you bring you here?
Stella.
Are you a star?
No.
Okay, anybody want to say anything else before we sign off?
Sign off.
Huh?
Somebody talk, Cindy. Tell them that you're going to graduate and make
Did he ever call you Bobby? Did he ever call your house since you went away?
Me? Are you crazy?
He never called
Dave,
me.
you want to get in the picture?
Me don't have to call. You know.
Never called me either.
Me? Why should you call me?
Which lights are on? Red?
Red and green.
Oh, he's nasty, Bobby.
Huh? That's good for the camera.
Bobby is nasty.
Wow, you did it right on my head.
What about Rosie?
You did it right on my head.
Have you, what about Aunt Encie? Have you seen Aunt Encie?
No.
I see Jerry. Remember Jerry Pitman?
He got married,
Yeah.
but he didn't invite me to the
He
wedding.
didn't invite me either.
He sees he sees cousin Jerry and cousin Carrie.
Cousin Jerry and Cousin Kay.
How was Kay nice?
Yeah, she's very nice.
Nice girl.
Yeah. You remember Jerry Pitman? Remember Jerry Pitman?
Hey, don't mention
Come
his name in
here,
this
Cindy.
house.
You're coming up to
I
Encie's
never let
house.
him in here.
Who?
The guy mad. Oh, when we get mad, bunch of skunks too.
Who said that?
The guy got mad. Were you invited? The pit, Encie. Were you invited? Bunch of gunks too.
Huh?
I think the whole family
Yeah,
is
she
changed.
told me.
That's nice for the tape too, right?
Yeah, we went to you.
You know, he looks like Meyer Lansky down in Florida.
I brought it back here, you know, took him out. You know, it's my family. The guy hasn't cocked that doctor yet, and you're supposed to be rich, Encie, with a lot of money tonight. You can invite your relatives.
How did you know he got married?
It was in the Jewish news.
That's how I found out about it, because they called me.
Right. Cousin Jerry and Cousin Kay.
Yeah. They never invited you either, right?
They never invited me. But now I'm friendly with them all of a sudden.
He's a nice
Where you
man.
go? Where you go?
Oh, Rosie's getting up.
Okay.
All right, bye, sweetheart. All right.
All right, I'll talk to you during the
All right,
day.
I'll talk to you. All right, bye, Joe.
Wait a second. Okay. I'll talk to you during the week.
All right, take it easy.
So long.
So long. Goodbye. Wave goodbye. Come here. Wait a second. Wait a second.
She trips over a rock.
Okay. Wait a second. It's terrific having us outdoors.
Yeah, really. Outdoor shopping.
Goodbye. Huh?
The outdoor shopping. She asked me what we're doing with it.
What'd you tell her?
I said, I'll be home.
Yeah, we'll be watching this later. Who's that coming out?
Arthur.
Oh, it's Arthur.
You can't smoke a cigar in the house.
Arthur, wave to the camera.
You want to go to the site?
Yeah, I just go. I just.
Humperdinck on? She's Humperdinck on.
Seriously, go
What's he
to the
singing?
site.
Okay. Oh, we're going.
What's he singing?
What's he singing?
Jingle bell.
What's he singing?
Yes, and that cigar is big enough to kill somebody. You hit him with that, you knock him out.
She's playing loud so you can hear.
I can't. Louder. Play it louder.
They don't let you smoke those in the house, alright? Huh? You can smoke in the house.
No, it's acceptable. Then all the balls are
What's he singing?
even cigarettes.
No, sir.
I used
He
to
kn-
smoke cigarettes in the Alamo Park, right? We moved out. Everything was all
Bye.
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 Good luck with the picture.
Who's that kid?
That's the next door neighbor's kid.
He's terrific. Wait a minute. This is nice hanging outside.
What are you taking pictures of?
Over drives into the sun.
Millie driving into the sun. Don't forget, Dave, we're going to be watching this someday.
There goes Over driving into the
There goes Millie driving into the sun. Oh, okay. Now, we're going to get into the car. This will be a classic scene.
You're not taking the
Come on, get in. Come on, Dave will get very upset if you don't do this. Okay, come on. Careful on the machine. Wait a second.
Not
Okay.
from the rear. Ah.
Stick your head out, Ann. Stick your head out.
Yeah, but for that kind of money, you got 3 cars. Maybe 4.
That comes us that's $2,000 before. He must have money. He comes with
Very
down
hot
and say,
here.
"That beautiful car."
We're waiting for David to get in.
Oh,
Oh, there's Aunt Rosie. Okay, Aunt Rosie.
What were you going to say, Dave? No, this is...
Oh, why you
But they take this one, fix it.
Who's the owner of this project?
This Whoa, Cancel and Associate, there's 3 or 4 of them. That's very good pay. These mountains, he says, oh, it's all over the same. Where is she? What else I'm charging?
Yeah, she's throwing her voice.
People just, they don't know. We get this. Oh, yeah, you don't like it.
Beautiful car.
I like it. They don't like it, huh?
Look at me, puppy, look at her. Oh, that's a gorgeous car. No shape of her. Yeah.
Hey, should we play them my record?
That's
Okay. And I thought it would have been okay. So it's...
a real plan.
Call for this, call for that, because you're not gonna like it.
Wave goodbye, Aunt Rosie.
I'll buy her.
Did Joe go there? Oh, he got yeah.
Wave goodbye, Betty.
Think you mother go home?
It's the same thing. is nice.
Arthur, look at this vehicle.
That's a nice car.
Let's go, Arturo.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, Arthur. So long.
You gotta put that machine in the
Oh,
car.
it goes in first? Okay. Bye. Bye. Oops. Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay, I think that's it. And what do you want to do? You want two down?
Yeah.
Who likes to carry it? Here's one.
Who's back, Scott?
Where's the car?
Right there. If they're small, I'll take two.
Scott, you gotta hold this.
They're not that small. They're not that small. How about your shoulders, all right?
Get nice on you. Oh, got it. Pictures
I think for 60 minutes. Cute little girl.
Yes. Okay. Anything else? 6:30. Yeah.
What's him?
5:16.
And should I get some stuff for during the week for myself?
Okay. Yeah. You're welcome. Do you want to hear smoke this? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, never mind. All right.
Okay. This is great, walking around with this thing. I can't either.
I think there's such interest in there.
Huh? It is, isn't it?
Come on, Scott. Write yourself in. Let's go. Take a picture. Turn around.
Where? Okay. Actually, you'll see tonight.
Come on, let's go across. You know what? I'll run across.
Okay.
You stay here.
Okay. Oh.
Lovely.
And you have been sober too, right?
Yep.
And they're how much? Now you document, so don't lie to me.
10:45.
How much?
10:45.
That's what, the bull?
One stack, just the ball, right?
And how much is the stand?
Stand up is anywhere between 450 to 60.
So about, say about
Say it's down to $14 to $16.
$14. About $14 to $16. That's really terrific.
That's right, 14 to 16.
What are those, little planters?
Yeah.
What's the height on those?
They vary anywhere between 10 inches and a foot and 8 inches.
8 inches high? All right. And those are just bird baths, all the other things?
Yep. All the usual crap.
All the usual crap. And there's Scott. Huh?
Isn't that guy?
Which one?
Driving the bicycle.
Yeah.
There she is.
There she is, Ann Gootman, and she's coming across the street in all her blooming glory. Hello. Hey.
We're ready to eat.
What'd you buy?
We have hot dog and hamburger roll, chocolate eclair, chocolate brownies,
Chocolate bread, it's all fattening stuff.
pie. Everything.
Am I gonna see? Come on in, Amy.
Oh, watch the eggs on the floor. Where's Susan Craner?
She left.
Oh.
Look how here tomorrow. Did that?
What?
Look how here tomorrow.
It's like a 747. Look at this. This is wild.
I think you better watch him.
I am. This is terrific.
Nothing on?
Your magnification.
Oh, Amy, you're on my side.
This is funny. This is why you do it. No, this is why you do it in the movies.
That's Amy's uncle.
Oh, is that thing on?
Uncle. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
See it?
Where
Is
did you see
Yeah,
them?
that's it.
What?
We took pictures of Aunt Rosie.
Oh
We see you when we
God.
get back.
Put on Only Human. I want Karen to hear it.
I will.
This is,
Again, I can't do
this is
everything.
him singing, Amy.
I
Amy, this is him singing.
know.
This has to be the way they do it in the movies.
Turn it up. Turn this
Wheelbarrow
up.
race.
Wait, Ed, just...
We won every event
Amy,
that
turn
we
this
had.
up.
We turn here?
Left
Yeah.
here, left.
Oh God, put that thing down.
Let me know
You're
when
making
we
me
get
We're
nervous.
okay, we're okay.
Let me know when we're
I
home.
want to see what happens when we make the turn.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh,
We're
no.
gonna hit a car. That's what's gonna happen.
Oh!
What's the truck here? Don't hit
Is Sal coming out of this too?
Sure.
Oh my god.
This is the way they do it in the
Karen,
movies.
your voice came out on this. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh! Amy, okay? Oh! Oh, wait a minute. Wait, you have to take something.
I made it
Come
take
here,
out.
Amy.
But not yet, Scott. Leave that there.
Oh God, you're massive.
Do you mind if I keep back this?
Absolutely
Yes.
not. Of course I don't mind. You'll have a hot dog with
Can I come in?
This is Amy's room?
This is Amy's room. Amy, show us your room, please.
Get a tour.
Wait, pull up the curtain first, so get more light.
Uh-oh, I'm not gonna go with
There's
that.
money. Amy's money lying on her dresser.
Okay, now...
not. I'm ready to step into my room. Amy, your leg is filthy.
No, duh.
We're having wheelbarrow races all over
We got
the
totally...
place.
So you have to pick it up.
And we
So you
kept
need more
on
light.
winning everything.
Oh, that's
Don't. Ow!
Sorry.
The shade is busted or something, Amy.
Hold it up like that. We need light.
Where should I start? Now. We can start over here.
Wait a second, we're not getting enough, That's better, wait a second.
Do you see with the light up?
No, we need more light. You need more light in here?
Wait a second. Let me get this.
A 20-year-old Zenith television set. Look at this.
Wait a second, Amy. We need more light.
Okay. Is it on? Can you hear me?
Why don't you turn on your lamp?
Come here, Karen, hold this up.
Wait a sec.
My hair is all full now.
I hope your hair's not falling out.
Oh, yeah.
Hold this one up there, Karen.
Okay.
That's Lois Midler's daughter.
Hey, can you take pictures of Karen doing gymnastics?
Yeah, you want to go outside? Okay, point down here first. What do you want to point out?
Wait, can you take shots of my room too?
Yeah.
Here is my beautiful 20-year-old Zenith television set. Watch how it works. You turn the light on.
Oh, that's better. Leave the light on. All right.
Switch
I
out.
just said that to you.
Move that up, and you see the number, and then you wait a while and the television goes on. But we're not going to wait because it takes 10 minutes.
Enough of the room.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Enough of Amy's room. My hand's getting tired.
Next,
Now leave it up.
we have a donut, which you can play ring toss with.
What's today's date, Amy? Today's June 10th again, right?
Demonstrate how you,
Here we go with the dates again.
Demonstrate how you play ring toss.
Today is June 10th.
Wait a
See my
second.
little pussycat poster? All right, now I'm
Okay.
going to demonstrate.
Open the door. We need a light.
Now I'm going to demonstrate
Demonstrate
how
how
we
you
do
play
it.
ring toss. Okay.
Hey, stand in front of the light there, Amy. We need the light.
Stand with your arms up.
Oh, yeah. Now you stand.
Who's that little schmendrick standing next to you?
I'm demonstrating how we play
You
ring toss.
stand with the
Arms up.
The arms up.
You
What?
aim.
You aim and shoot. See, and then it goes over the
And then
head.
you look like a flower.
Okay, enough of this room. That's cute.
All right.
Okay. Now we're walking around the Gootman house
Through the dark hallway.
through the dark hallway. Put on the light, as much light as you have.
All right.
Don't go into my room.
Oh.
Light.
Okay, here we are in Scotch. What do you want to point down here, Scott?
All right. My wall of my art collection. Want to see that?
I don't know if we'll be able to see it. We need
Hey,
more
wait,
light
wait,
than
wait.
this.
I'll give you some. Got the art collection. Amy, why do you have to stand in front?
Well, you can't see it. Not enough light. Let me get closer. Put the light up there again. Well, okay. What's your...
Wait. Give me that picture of the albino.
The albino.
Oh, yeah, what's it?
Albino.
No, this is a picture of the albino.
Albino. Now put it in front of the window.
Don't show him.
Who's an albino?
Hey,
What's
want
an
to take a
albino?
picture of my fish tank?
Now move it back toward the window. I've got a good picture of
What
it.
do you mean he's
Keep it that way.
Ugly looks.
All right, keep it back there.
He has no
Hey,
color.
I'll show you something from
Hey,
Marvin.
don't move it. Wait a second. Don't move it. Wait a second. Hey, maybe.
Don't you like it?
Oh, look. Did I say anything like it?
Further
Would you
back.
rather have a shoe?
Want to see a poster? Why are you showing posters?
Okay, I can't get it. Can't get a picture. Okay.
Play something for us, Scott.
Green sleeves.
Green sleeves.
Move back, Scotty.
Where are you?
Right here.
I told David that you're going to the... Ah! Did I take a picture?
No.
I told him you're going into the office.
When?
I mean, you're coming into Passaic. You'll drop me at the office.
The theory has the, whatchamacallit?
Do you know what the first bus out of New York is?
When?
4:30.
All right. So anyway, what's today's date? Today's the, now how much better this is with Sam? Amy, can we see your T-shirt that Uncle Joe bought you? Now, why did I buy you that?
What?
Why did I buy you that T-shirt? For what reason?
Because when you wanted to pick up girls, I was always around and you thought that they all thought that I was your daughter.
So we got the T-shirt that says niece.
Any little music notes?
No little music notes? Okay, we're waiting for, it's 8:30 in the morning. I'm waiting for Cousin Jerry to come up. We haven't seen in a long time.
Here we go.
Right?
Right. I haven't seen Jerry in about 20 years.
20 years. And I figured the expense of this toy, I'll bring it out whenever I could.
Right. Make it worth its while.
Make it worth its while. Okay.
All right. 20, I bet it's longer than 20. Joel, it's been longer than 20 years. I'm 40. I was not 20 when I saw him last. It's got to be 25 years. What does he look like?
That's good. What are you reading? Careful the wire.
I'll tell you something. This was real luxury last
What are you
night.
reading?
She's reading the porcelain program.
What did he say?
It's the mirror.
Huh? What, it's a mirror?
That was the whole scenery.
What is it?
That was the whole scenery.
And
They
lights.
had some
How many people are in
mirrors
the show?
that rotated. The mirrors rotated, Joel, in a 360-degree turn. That was the whole scenery, the whole backdrop. When they first came out, it looked like there were about 200 of them on the stage. And I didn't realize for a minute that it was a
What's the
mirror.
wire? Careful.
Yes, Sam.
17.
Well, there's a lot of people. I didn't think there were that many people.
There weren't. There were 16 in the whole show.
There were 17.
Oh, 17 including the director. No, actually 18 with the director.
Oh, sure. Okay. You gonna take a class with me today? You can't laugh.
I'm not going to
She's
laugh.
not going to laugh. She doesn't think those things are funny.
You see Uncle Joe do his play. And the instructor comes over and says, Uncle Joe!
He says that really?
No.
Oh.
She says, you must keep your pelvis straight. It's like holding a glass of water. It's not supposed to tip, because if you slant, you go back, or if you go forward, it tips, and then you're going to drop the glass of water. And at the end of the class...
How many were in the class?
Anywhere from 5 to 30.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And there's one old guy, about 94 years old, always in the class.
Good
God,
for
poor
him.
guy's going to have a heart attack. Then at the end of the class, they have, where you stand in the corner of the room, and then they do like all kinds of running things across the room.
They do?
Skipping and hopping.
Oh, I did that. I did that in my modern dance class last year.
Really?
Then you do leaps through the air
you
and
feel-
turning.
You feel like you're 9 years old.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And then you have to
Yeah.
pretend you're doing it in slow motion, and you have to do it in
Yeah.
fast motion. I did the same thing in dance class.
Dancercise is called.
Remember, and you
and,
went
and,
with
and
me?
they do it. They do
You
it to
remember
music.
dance class, and we went skipping across the floor. She went with me once in my dance class.
And they do it to music.
Yeah, right. It's different kinds of
I'm
music.
going to like that, I can tell.
You may have to come in all the time for it now.
All right.
Amy's going to stay over a couple more times, right? And we'll go to dance class in the morning together.
This is so good. That was the best show.
Yeah?
Yep.
It really was very.
Your birthday gift from 3 years ago? Huh? From Uncle Joe?
3 years ago. She will let you forget
That's
that. You missed one birthday.
I missed one birthday. I paid for it in spades.
You're damn right.
Huh?
I'll teach you. You don't miss any birthdays.
When are we going jogging?
We have to wait for Cousin Jerry to come.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was very comfortable sleeping, except it was a little warm. That was the only thing. But that was my fault. I should have.
Of course your fault. First of all, you could have woken me up even.
What's that? Oh, another thing. Why does your clock buzz every hour on the hour? It's from 6:30 on.
Nah.
It woke me up at 6:30. I heard buzz, and I jumped.
What? Huh?
It buzzed.
Nah.
Maybe it wasn't the clock. It was something buzzing.
Oh, Ann, I buzzed you at 7:30. You get up. I buzzed you twice. The intercom on the phone.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
I thought it was the clock.
No.
I jumped.
It was the intercom on the phone.
Oh, because I just fallen back, so that's okay. Because I wanted to get up anyway.
Yeah, 7:30 told me. For Cousin Jerry. I should put the fountain on. Cousin Kay's never been up here.
Okay, he's coming too? I'll have a fit. What time is it? 8:30?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dialing directly.
So you have to have 201.
Yeah, I know.
773-5096.
What?
773-5096. Zero.
Oh, jeez. Marcia, I woke you up. It's about 8:45. It's okay? Oh, all right. I'm sorry. What's happening? Oh, you went to Pitman? That's nice. Who did you go with? With Harry and Bo? How lovely.
You can see his picture inside?
Oh, that was perfect for you.
That's cool. Isn't that cute?
How lovely.
You took one
That's
for
really nice. Yeah.
That is so cool.
Isn't that cute?
Looks like a little TV set.
It is. I'm gonna go out there and run.
Oh, she is. No question about it. What's she doing? Yeah. Yeah.
It's Cousin Jerry. Maybe.
Before we exercise.
Okay, don't be careful, don't move the camera.
Not moving the camera.
Hello, Cousin Jerry.
Hi, Beverly Hills.
How you doing?
Hello, Jerry. How are you?
Doctor.
Hello.
You look exactly
Amy.
the same.
Haven't changed.
No, we figured
Kiss
out
you
it's
whole
been
lot.
like 25 years. How are you?
See, now it's on.
Okay.
Say something.
You know, this doesn't look as
That's only one.
as many fine-tuning devices as the standard 3600.
Well, that's my other one. I got the JVC over there.
Yeah, that's what we bought.
What do you want in your
That's
coffee?
what Kay got for me, just
What do you-
black.
What?
Yeah.
Look at this. Cousin Jerry. We were watching old films last night.
Joel, you have do you have 5 minutes?
Just
You have to
about.
show him
Oh, I'd
that
have to
the
find it
family
first.
circle with
Yeah, Grandpa
Grandpa,
lost with Minnie, Hattie.
the whole
Don't
family.
bother to find it.
No, it's too depressing now.
I'll bring Kay over to show us all.
His wife is more excited about the cousin circle than he is. You know that?
Joel and my wife have something going. There's a mutual admiration
Well,
society.
that's great. That's great. He had only nice things to say about her.
Well, me too.
That's fabulous.
Yeah, you know, well, I'm sure Joel's told you the story. It's really funny the way things happen.
What's that?
The-
Oh,
we
how
hadn't
you
seen
got
each other,
together?
yeah, in 10,
Right,
15 years.
right.
It's amazing, isn't it?
When he told me I saw Cousin Jerry, I said, who? He said, Cousin Jerry. I said, who's Cousin Jerry? You know, because we haven't seen you. It had to be the cousin circle the last time, and that's at least 25 years ago. Right? Did you ever see your other cousins, Lauren, and that whole group?
You know, I haven't seen them at all, I'd say in about 10 years.
It's been that. That's a
It's
shame.
interesting because I used
You're
to
all
be...
first cousins.
Well, Leslie and Lauren are second cousins. Joel and I are first cousins.
Jerry and I first.
Joel and I are cousins with, and you
Yeah, right.
are cousins, wait a minute. Yeah, Joel... No, you're a second
not
cousin.
first cousins.
We're not first cousins. You're my second cousin.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah, we're
You're my mother's
Harry.
first cousin.
Yeah, Harry and Mildred.
Right.
Not Harry.
Because her father and your mother, sister.
Isn't it funny seeing Jerry again?
Yeah.
The first time I saw him,
He
I
looks
just-
exactly
I know.
the same.
I was just staring at him. Huh? It's like, 20 years, 15
It's
years.
over. It's over that.
It's over 20 years.
Yeah.
I started to say my mother's family is the family that I used to be close with. And we used to see them all the time. All of
It's nothing more
brothers
than
and sisters.
meetings, the family
Right.
circles.
And my father's family I never really saw. And now, in a sense, it's reversed. And somehow I see more of my father's family, although I don't see that much of them. They've all sort of stayed in the area close. And my mother's family, all of her brothers and sisters are dead. And the
I'll tell you,
cousins
your
I don't see,
parents got
Bobby
lucky. They're
and
great. I saw them.
Oh.
I've seen them a couple of times in the past year.
Yeah.
They were her bat mitzvah.
Were you here, Ann, the night I had his
Sure,
parents?
I was.
Yeah.
Of course.
That was so nice. I showed Jerry the pictures
Oh,
of it.
did you?
Yeah, the night they were.
How's Bobby?
he's fine.
Now, Bobby, I haven't seen as long as Nancy. They're together yet?
Yeah, they're
Okay, well, I have that, you know. In today's society, one never knows. Are they still a team?
They're still a team.
They're still
It's,
a team. Bobby's a dentist, right?
He's a dentist. He practices in Kearney. They live in South Orange, which is where they've lived since
They've been there for
married.
years, right? Now, their kids must be grown.
Well, Allison, their daughter, just got married. last week or the week
This guy,
before.
remember Allison, little Allison?
She had
No,
red
she's
hair? Was she the
25.
redhead? They had a
No.
redhead.
She's
didn't they?
25?
Yeah, the red-
25?
25. The redhead was David, who's no longer redheaded.
Oh, really?
He's 20. He was a sophomore in college. And Andrew was 10 or so, or 9.
We don't know from Andrew. We don't know
Wow.
from Andrew.
9 or 10?
You were, wait, you were 15 when you saw Jerry last? No.
Absolutely.
You were 15.
No, I remember you're getting married. I don't know if I saw you after. I don't think I've ever met
So
your
I was
husband.
married at 21.
Yeah. Or
You're
hearing
20.
about it.
I was 20, actually going to be 21.
You haven't seen
yeah.
Jerry in 20 years.
At least. It's got to be at least, because I'm 40 now. So it has to be at
You
least.
don't look it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sure don't.
Thank you. Yeah, my son is 16.
And that's a plastic surgeon saying
That's
that.
right. I'm giving
Oh,
you a
yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
professional
I said, you'll have to sleep well tonight. I didn't. Look at the circles, the wrinkles. Well, thank you. Thank you. Did you tell him about Morris just having her neck done?
No, he doesn't know.
What's his Marshall?
No, my father's new one.
Yeah, you have to be very
I
careful. You know what?
Yeah.
Well, after the table's off, I'll talk to you about that.
Turn on.
No, we are talking about me or my neck.
All right. So tell me what else has happened with the family. How long? You're married very recently, right?
3 months.
3 months?
Very
4
recent.
months. Actually, we had a 4-month anniversary, May 17th.
Wait till you meet Kay.
He has been raving so about Kay.
She's the best.
Yeah, that's all he says.
She's the best.
Sweetest, loveliest girl. He doesn't
And
call the toy. Last night he put
The
Kay on.
greatest part is that they're so different from one another, Jerry and Kay.
That's true.
And that's why it makes such an incredibly complimentary team.
Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, it's working this
You're
time.
lucky.
Yeah.
Well, it's 4 months.
You hear that, Kay? It's 4 months.
Yeah, this is the hardest time. It really
I think so. I think you have to work
Absolutely.
hard at really establishing a relationship.
Right.
But Jerry's always been solid in relationships. You know, because, right?
Joe, I don't think you're speaking from much knowledge.
No, but no, when they solid, I mean, as far as, you know, building relationships, rather than just going from one to the next. Like my lifestyle.
Well, you know, you haven't seen me in 20 years.
But
or
we've
15
talked in the
years,
last
so-
6 months.
So you don't know what
Jerry,
I've
where are
done.
you practicing?
In Manhattan.
Jason. Whereabouts?
At 816 Fifth. In fact, I stopped at the office on my way down. I'm right around the corner. Corner
A friend,
63rd.
one of the girls I teach with just had a nose, this is interesting, just had a nose job. And I didn't even realize that you were a plastic surgeon until she was all lined up. She is Dr. Coburn. You know who he is?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Noses are my specialty.
Noses are your specialty.
Hello. Hello. Oh, look at this. What you got in there?
Did you have black and white in here?
That's color. But
But you didn't have any lights though.
Huh?
When you were
Just now,
photographing
no.
me, you didn't
Daylight,
have.
you don't need it. Did you just press the trigger?
Yes.
I know, it's working, it's rolling. Everybody gets on camera in this office. It's a very important occasion. Color.
Beautiful.
What do you think?
I think it's fabulous. It's perfect.
When did you write that, Tony?
Just when you told me
That's it for you. Just sat down and wrote it.
I had
You
the
did the
title.
music and the lyrics?
Yeah, I had the title. I love the title. It was real sympathetic. You know.
It
Oh, sure,
certainly
it's a
is.
plea. That's basically what it is.
It certainly is. It's
You
a
know?
fabulous
It's like,
song.
don't get me wrong, but if you can handle it, you know, this is what happened tonight. You know it.
Yeah, yeah. Very, very good.
Isn't that beautiful?
Terrific number. Did you write any more? Was that the only one he had?
Well, he wrote You Know Me.
No, that I meant.
Donnie, I never had you on camera. Turn around. We got to get a close-up of you, Donnie. Donnie Thomas. You know how long Donnie and I know each other?
No, I have no idea how long you and Johnny know each other.
12 years.
You're
Since I
kidding.
started in the music business.
Oh, my God. 12 years? I thought it was 10 during the music. Oh, Joe. I'm on enough of your films.
You're on all my films.
That's exactly right.
But everybody walks in. I got Bert Eklund on here also. You're right near Bert Eklund, Tony. Just thought I'd let you know that.
Where?